Oh, are you waking up, sweetie? Oh, no. I don't mind in the slightest. You looked so exhausted when I picked you up. I'm glad you were able to take a nap. No, we're still quite a while away. I stopped at a station and picked you up some water and your favorite snacks. I figured you'd like them for when you got up. You're welcome, hon. Anything for my sweet stepchild. It seems like it's been forever since we've gone on a trip like this. Just spending some time, the two of us. With you going to college, it feels like your father and I hardly see you. I know you're an adult now and want to experience freedom, but I think you can still get that while being close with your family. I mean, you're always complaining about your roommate, but you insisted on living in the dorm so you could try standing on your own 2 feet. But is that really worth all the strife? Why not just move back home? Your room is still the same as it always has been, and I can drive you to college anytime you need. It'd be a nice way to spend some more time together. Well, you can think about it. You don't have to go back to school for a couple months anyway, so you have time to consider what I've said. The lake house is so peaceful. It'll be a good change of pace for you. You might view things differently while on this vacation. Oh yes, your father is going to leave once he's finished with his work. You know how busy he is. He told me to just pick you up and head over there now, instead of waiting for him. Don't worry, he's doing fine. Nothing he isn't used to. Owning a company takes time and effort. A lot of work, but worthwhile. You'll understand once you finish college and start training under him. That is, if you still want to take over the company. Right. That's why you're attending college in the first place. I just hope you don't overwork yourself. We both know how stubborn you can be. Remember when you were studying for the entrance exam? You spent nearly a week non-stop working. You barely took a break to eat. In fact, I think you wouldn't have eaten or slept at all if I didn't make you. You need to remember to take breaks. It's not good for your body to be constantly under stress. Perhaps it's because you've worked so hard that you're overdoing it with your freedom riots. I know how you've been spending your free time. Clubbing, drinking, flirting around. I understand you're young and want to gain new experiences, but you shouldn't be too reckless. It could ruin your future. Despite not being around to raise you from the start, I still worry about you, as any mother would. Yes. I know I only came into the picture when you were starting high school, but I think we're fairly close. I couldn't be happier to have you in my life. And I know it took a long time to get here. You didn't like me very much in the beginning. You probably thought I was some gold digger who only wanted your father's money. A wicked woman who would treat you horribly. But you warmed up to me in time, once you realized I truly cared for you. I want what's best for you to be safe and happy. And I truly think that the best option to keep you safe and happy would be for you to move back home. You don't actually like living in that cramped dorm, do you? Especially since you have to share it with someone you don't even like. You don't have to get so worked up. No, I am not treating you like a child. But even if I were, you are my child. I just think it's silly to live in a dorm when you could come back home where you don't have to share your room or be around someone toxic. You would be able to eat my cooking every day again, and I could make sure you're getting proper rest. I mean, look at you. You have dark circles under your eyes, and you've lost weight. All that drinking is bad for your health, too. You don't need to be associating with bad influences. If you thought I was a gold digger, sweetie, you're going to be drowning in real ones, partying and flirting like you are. Do not raise your voice at me. I can show you overprotection if you want. Once we get to the lake house, I'll be taking your phone. No internet, no communicating with anyone aside from your father and I. Well, if you're going to act like a child, then you'll be treated like one. If you decide to behave and calm down, I might give you your phone back. See, your attitude has gotten horrible. Moving out was a terrible idea. You used to be so polite and well-mannered. But don't worry, we'll fix that. We'll have plenty of time to get you back to normal. Go ahead and pout. We can sit in silence for the rest of this drive if that's what you want. But know that everything I do is for your own good.